Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at an hour of when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
So I know we're getting off here really fast, but you're kind of cute. Kiss or slap?
I can slap it.
Yes. I gotta get off.
Imagine getting rejected like this on a train. That's gotta hurt.
Excuse me? Hi. You look good. Can I talk to you?
Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm not really interested. I'm good.
Gay.
Huh?
You have a girlfriend?
Nah.
Are you looking for one?
Nah, not really.
Oh yeah, you're gay.
I know this was a skit, but this is how girls react these days when you say you're not interested. They just can't handle the rejection. They will call you all sorts of things.
Embrace what?
I love being
Embrace what?
masculinity, baby. You feel me? That's all I love, bro. Feminist. It's not okay to be fat. It's not okay to be lazy. Bro. Embrace hardship. Work out. Learn to control your emotions. Don't be a
Yes, boys, we all need to be proud of who we are. Confidence is key and the way to a successful life.
Move to me.
You have a man, and I will not disrespect him.
So that the ladies can see.
I don't move to girls. I just talk to them normally. I treat them like humans, and they like it. That's it.
So you're not going to move to me?
You literally said you watch Sidemen with your boyfriend. I'm not trying to lose a viewer. I told you I don't move to girls.
Okay,
I just
fine.
talk to them normally.
Move to me.
No, thank you. I'm an engaged man.
Dude, like, why is she being so pushy on him? Moving with her. Like, leave the man alone.
Is it going to be a yes or a no with Adam?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Is it going to be a yes or a no with Jess? No.
I mean, he seems very nice. That's new for me. Not used to that one.
Honestly, in my dating life, I'm either hell yes or hell no.
Alright.
I'm just not instantly like...
It was a no because he just didn't feel like, I guess he said, you know, he's very hard or very soft on things. Harrison has a message right now that he's going to send over.
There is someone who wants to meet Jess.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I thought I gave up until updating made me find you.
Dang, I honestly feel bad for her. She really thought he was gonna say yes. But that next man, he's a bit of a simp.
You were held at gunpoint and your girl had to do 5 push-ups for you to survive. How many of y'all boys survived?
Okay, let's see if I'm living. Let's go.
You're not.
1. I'm dead.
Yeah, looks like this man ain't making it out alive.
Yes, you go, girl. You got it, girl.
What do you think?
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm talking about. All right, turn it back on.
He said yes.
Man, turn the music back on. Get that music. Get that music. DJ.
What you say, Chad?
Dang, that must have hurt, man. Saying no to a proposal in public is just cold.
What else do you want? What 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 do you want?
This guy wants the gym. He isn't gonna simp over some lady. Just a little motivation for you kings.
What's your body count? How many partners have you had?
Oh God. Let me see.
She's counting.
That's not good.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
It's 21. You're welcome.
If she can't even do the math on her own body count, she's a walking red flag. This video is a 10 out of 10.
East Indians, I think they're really beautiful, and the darker they are, the more beautiful.
Bill! Excuse me, can you close that door?
Your voice is very irritating.
I know, I hate this scream.
Sound like Carol Burnett.
Can you close that door, Bill, please?
Michael Jackson was a savage for that one. Didn't even know he had that in him.
I can't lie, yeah. How can I bring a girl to my house, yeah, for the first time to meet my mum and she blocks the toilet? Bare toilet, the whole toilet's blocked. She meets my mum, whatever, we go to my room, we're chilling, we're watching Netflix, whatever. She says that she needs to use the toilet. Yeah, she goes to the toilet now. She does a number 2 and she blocks it, bro. And now she calls me and she tells me what happened. I go to the toilet now and I see bare toilet and bare tissue, bro. And I'm thinking, this is what's inside you. This came from inside you. The whole toilet was blocked. Had to call a plumber next day. And my mum knew, my mum saw. I had to explain to my mum what happened. My mum needed to use the toilet. And she saw it. And me and my mum are there running around the whole house gagging. Like we're gonna vomit. And she's just there standing there like this. Like, hopeless.
Well, we know this girl is never going back to this man's home after that one.
We know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
And guys, this applies to everything in life, not only with girls.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So I know we don't have much time, so I was wondering if I could try something new.
Sure.
So I'm part of an East African religion, straight out of Ethiopia, so Sukan.
Sukan?
Yeah. And I was wondering if I could recite like a Sudanese prayer for you.
Okay.
Awesome. So if you close your eyes. Yeah, and that was it. Yeah. And what's your name?
Jay. Jaylene. Jay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, it's okay.
I feel bad for her, honestly. She sat through all that to be rejected, but hey, at least this guy ain't a simp.
How many bodies is too much?
Honestly, I only got 6, so over 15 is a bit much.
15?
Over 10. Over 10, yeah.
I say 1 is too much.
1?
I can't believe she said 15. Good for this guy, not accepting that one.
You had a child that wanted to get an 18-year-old, of course. You would support them getting into it, correct?
Yeah. You know, you ask the most like basic, arrogant, disgusting questions.
Well,
no, like I just need to let you know, like you're a little prick, and you're lucky that I've even sat here this long and entertained this conversation. But yeah, I don't care as long as they're happy. But you ask all the basic, like just so small-minded. Like you're just very disappointing. I really thought that you would have something interesting to ask me, but you just asked the same questions I've been asked countless of times before. And I really thank you for your time. Thank you so much for interviewing me. But yeah, have a nice day.
Can you give us an example of a good question?
What do you think the meaning of life is?
Imagine being in that business and getting mad at those types of questions. This hurt her deep.
Man, women are something else. You know, I don't like to talk about them for long, to be honest, because they always leave me with a strong depression. Let's keep going. What do you think about? It's just true. I don't know. I got in my feelings.
I thought there was a question following.
No. That was just facts.
Straight statement.
Yeah, that was just real life. What do you think? This is my question.
Dang, the boy Little Yachty keeping it real out here with those words. He's a king for sure.
Truth or dare, Emma?
Dare.
Go up to 3 strangers and ask for a hug. Here's your mic.
Hi guys. Is it okay if I ask you for a hug?
No, the man, sorry.
No?
Nope.
Excuse me.
Nope.
Damn. Can I have a hug?
Oh.
Really? Can I have a hug, please?
You want a hug?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Nope.
Wow, she really got rejected for a hug. Not even a kiss. That must have hurt.
You guys know that it twists.
Like when it's soft, you can fully twist it 360 degrees.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. Now, in the interest of full transparency, she's correct. Yes, you can twist it. Yes, you can turn it all the way 360. But ladies, listen to me. You don't get to twist it. Because if your boyfriend is attracted to you the way he's supposed to be, if you come near it, it's no longer flexible, and you're just going to hurt us. So while we may have our own little personal origami, that is not for you.
Bro, what is this girl on? And this guy is right. Ladies, do not twist it, please.
Okay, this is for the boys. Just a regular picture of a finger, right? You edit it. You go to straighten. Boom, make it straighter. You know what I'm saying? Horizontal. Well, bam, that was white. Damn, look at that shit. It's big as hell now.
This trick go crazy. Keep it on the down low, though.
Kicking you out my car. That'll probably be the best to get rid of a gold digger, right?
So what you trying to say? I'm a gold
digger? Oh, yeah,
digger?
you a gold digger for sure.
That's the vibe
you're a gold digger.
You're getting from me?
No. It's just what it is.
And you trying to kick me out?
Yeah, get out. On some real though, you really a gold digger though.
Are
and
you
I would
serious?
never with you in my life.
Why was you faking this?
Oh yeah, look right there too. It's a small camera. Just so you know, I'm recording this and putting this everywhere.
Really?
Yes, really. I'm him. And don't forget that. Get out of my car.
I wasn't interested in you anyway.
You was.
Dude, she is a straight up gold digger. I cannot believe she acted like this all over his money.
What's the worst type of car a guy can drive?
Honda.
Why a Honda?
My ex owns a Honda dealership.
Okay, since you're twerking, kiss or slap? I can't. You're too old for me, Kiss or slap? I can't.
He led her on so well. He's a Riz God and he ain't no simp. 2 in 1.
Shane, to save my life, would you sleep with one of my best friends?
Yeah.
What?
You ask these silly questions, you get a silly answer. Yes, I would. Yeah,
Who?
save your life.
Who then?
Your best friend. Whoever your best friend is.
Who is it?
I don't know.
We've obviously got a name up there in red.
Any of them, to be honest.
Any of them?
I'm saving your life, I'm doing you a favour. Should we say thank you?
Why do girls ask these kind of questions? He's saying he would save your life over anything. She should be happy.
All right, so just go ahead and call your girlfriend real quick.
Okay.
Like, guess who took me out for Valentine's? Guess.
Call Nia. Nia. Guess who took me out for Valentine's Day?
What?
Guess who took me out for Valentine's Day? Guess who I'm with?
I don't know.
Really? Who am I with?
I don't know.
Okay, I think.
Oh, that was not too good to me.
GG's, Brody. Now you can take off that dumb sweater with your shorty on it.
She's not even telling her friends about her man. Did you see his shirt, though?
Y'all, when women get rejected, oh, it's deep. I don't know what it is, but we do not handle it well. Actually, I do know what it is, and I'm going to tell you in this video. Women desire to be desired, okay? That is something you're going to see in every woman. She wants to be desired. Some people allow their desire to run them. Some people can harness their desire, but all women deep down want to be desired. And so when she's not desired or does not feel desirable, she takes that internally. I mean, it makes her sad. It can cause depression. It can cause anxiety. It can cause you to feel like you're not good enough. It can cause hopelessness. I mean, it gets very deep. Because of that, I think a lot of women don't put themselves out there. I think it boils down to one simple thing, that as women, we have to accept that looks matter. And we can fight it, we can argue it, but looks matter. And when a man's not attracted to us, it hits deep. Because most men are rejecting you because they're not attracted to you.
This is very true. Women always take it so personally when they get rejected. I'm happy she dropped this video.
Ooh, hey there, handsome.
Here we go again.
Yeah, you looking like a long-term relationship in that quarter zip.
It's just comfortable, okay?
I bet you'd look even better in a suit. Navy 3-piece.
Would you please stop dressing me with your eyes? Ugh.
You look like you'd make a great father.
I can be so much more than just a father. I could be that big daddy.
Whoa, settle down. When's the last time you got long-term relationship?
That is none of your business.
Oh, jeez, you're so tense. Why don't you come back to my place and we could open a bottle of wine and snuggle all night long?
Do I look like a simp to you? And by the way, I don't snuggle. I pork. No condi.
Geez, okay, if you don't want a long-term relationship, just say so.
I shouldn't have to. I should be able to come out in public without being harassed by women for commitment.
Well, you may not be looking to be a boyfriend, but with that outfit, you're asking for it.
Wow, all you women want is a long-term relationship.
Yeah, well, you're not even that dateable anyway.
Even though it's a skit, this was spot on. 10 out of 10 acting, and this is literally what would happen in this situation.
Let's hear what you got.
All right. Well, these
Wrap it up. Exit that way. Thank you. These get the out of here.
Bro said get out of here. Drewski is the absolute GOAT.
Should he have any control over what you wear when you go out?
Oh, hell no. No. No.
If Shawty wears something a little too bit revealing, you heard me? I should have a bit say so just because like you were a reflection of me.
No.
If that makes sense.
No. I walked out here in this mini skirt because I'm a woman of 2023.
No,
and I feel like women can wear what they want to wear. I shouldn't have to talk to my husband about wearing what I should wear, you know?
You fine like someone, but at the same time, also be respectable and respect your husband, you heard me?
If I want to wear a bralette, I can wear a bralette out. I shouldn't have to ask for his permission. I shouldn't ask for his permission.
No thing on, just titties out.
I'm not saying my titties out.
He's
saying if I wear a bralette in the underwear. That's what I'm saying. I know. A man should not be able. A man should not be able to tell a woman what she should and should not wear. It's 2023. If there are flying cars, that means men cannot tell women what they should wear.
Go back to 1993.
That's period.
Let's see what
That's on
happens.
anything. You should not be able to tell me what I have to wear. That's not, no.
This girl is a walking red flag for sure. I hope he can get away from her ASAP because this is a recipe for trouble.
How many bodies is too much?
Honestly, I only got 6. So over 15 is a bit much.
15?
Over 10. Over 10, yeah.
I say 1 is too much.
1?
Yes, 1 is the right answer. These girls just got shut down on the spot. But that last one, though.
What would you rate me? Scale of 1 to 10.
Is this for YouTube? What up, YouTube?
I'll give you a solid 6.
She wasn't expecting that one. That reaction at the end, though.
Spencer Pratt, you will obviously never be as relevant as you were. How does that make you feel?
Oh, yeah?
You, this interview, stupid podcast.
Is he actually leaving?
Now, this was a 10 out of 10 response. Get up and walk away. She ain't worth your time.
Red flag number 7 is when she has guy friends. There's some rare scenarios where like a guy and a girl are old childhood friends and there's legitimately no tension between them, but almost always when a guy and a girl are friends, there's some degree of sexual tension. And even if the girl's not interested in the guy, a lot of times the guy has been friend zoned and he's just like hanging around to see if he gets an opportunity down the line. And if you're talking to a girl and you notice that she regularly hangs out one-on-one or even just texts one-on-one with other guys, she likes the validation. Those guys are waiting to swoop in if they can.
And a lot of times, like, girls that have a lot of guy friends, they have one foot out the door in a relationship and they have like a lineup waiting for like, oh, if this relationship ends, it's okay because I have all these other guys that are interested in me.
And then she never even fully invests into the relationship with you in the first place. How many guy friends you got?
0, but I'm friends with a lot of your friends.
That's different though. Like, if I would want my girlfriend or my wife to be friends with my friends. It'd be weird if she wasn't.
Straight up facts from this guy. If she has guy friends, that is an immediate red flag. They have different intentions.
The guys pop their balloons to reject the girl.
Single woman, reveal yourself. Make some noise. Introduce yourself to the guys.
Hey, fine men. Oh! No, I'm not that. Don't try it. My name is Zende, and I'm 19.
Damn! These are so good. They have no fear in popping those balloons. Clearly, they just don't want a case.
So in this race, I had to race girls in a 400, and I know there's no girls in the world that can beat me in a 400, so they asses rolled. Then right about here, I'm thinking, why the f*** am I about to run it? I'm just definitely jogged, what the f***? So boom, I activate my jogs. I wanted to entertain the crowd. I didn't want to just blow the girls out, because that's boring. So I was like, I'm gonna let her get close. We come through like damn near 24. But I was thinking to myself, I can run 24 twice. She can't do no like that. So I never picked it up. It just looked like I did just because she was slowing down after she came through at 24. But this was still a jog mission. Like the jog never stopped. I never kicked nothing. And boom, it's time to come home, give it to a girl on my team, and she come through and get her down quick.
That end though, walk down quick. He knows no bounds.
Not many times by the same individual. Yeah. Yeah, I would say.
Like in the wise words of Kanye, that sounds like a choice. I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'll be at you later, okay? Wait till the cameras are off. I'm gonna kick your I'll kill you. Can we cut so I keep...
That went from 0 to 100 real quick, but he was just joking, guys. Don't take it too seriously.
Ex could be the love of your life.
He told me he loves me and then ghosted me for 4 years.
Well, that sucks, but it looks like you're married now. Like a comment said, that's not even a side eye. That's a full dang head turn.
Fucking long.
So you're gonna just take it? I mean, I'll spend it on you. Chill. Hey, yo, I need you to relax. You said drop a bag on you, I dropped the bag. I showed you I got the bag, but the thing is, what can you do for the bag? And don't even say no weak shit like pop my pussy for the Hellcat. I don't want to hear it. You already said that. Like, tell me what you could do. What can you offer a man? Like,
nothing.
You can't offer me anything?
I'm pretty.
Okay,
I'm nice to look at.
A lot of girls are pretty though.
There's enough guys with money to fix all the girls that are pretty and don't want to do anything.
Okay, so then why are you here with me?
Because you have money.
Alright. I don't understand. I just feel like you don't care about me. You just care about this.
Yeah. Is that bad? Like, wait, I think you need to change your mindset.
About?
Your life should literally be about spoiling a pretty girl.
Why should that be my life?
Because that's men's only purpose.
How?
That's just how it is.
Are you being serious?
Wow, she really tried to take his money just like that. This guy is catching gold diggers left and right, and it's amazing.
Rate my pussy pic!
Like a 4. Oh shit. Here we go again.
Be humble or be humbled. I mean, what did she expect showing him that in public?
Can you describe your dream man? Is he...
Ryan Gosling.
Is he tall?
Ryan
Okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you say that. Is he? He's taller than you, correct?
Yeah.
Stronger than me.
He could probably beat you up in a fight, right?
I want him to be able to bench press me.
Okay. So he's stronger than you. He's taller than you. Does he earn more money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and y'all think y'all are equal?
So, but there's...
we're going. Okay.
She went completely silent. As a comment said, equal in human value, not in function.
So you want a top earner to accept a divorcee with 3 kids. He gets no children from you. And all he gets is the part of your free time for 100% of his monogamy. Does that sound like a fair deal? Yes. Insane. No. Buy a dog and own, because you keep talking about someone, and we already established we weren't going to do that. But see, that's your ego.
She might be delusional if she thinks a man will want her. She's a prime example of a gold digger.
Being humbled by 4 men in 40 seconds.
So we're just all gathered here today because I wanted to get your number. Okay, all right. So I wanted to get your number. That's why we're gathered here today.
I'm gay, I'm sorry.
Oh, this isn't going terrible. What about you? What's your excuse?
He's actually gay too.
Oh my God, what about you?
I'm not, but I'm less, so I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Dang, she got rejected so fast by all of these men. But what did she expect? I'd be annoyed and confused too.
33 is not old though. Do you have kids?
Yeah, I got one.
Nice. How old is your wife?
Yeah, so she's 28.
Oh, you have a
Oh, you
wife?
got
That
me
was a
in trouble
test.
there.
You failed.
I failed. My bad. I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah.
You got a brother?
I do, but he lives in Virginia.
Alright, I'm trying to have a farm. Virginia's for lovers. I'm a lover. I can go there.
He stays on the right path, doesn't let her distract.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh, look who's back.
Why did you call me DJ Quick the last time? That kind of hurt my feelings. No, seriously, honestly, I really look like DJ Quick because that kind of hurt my feelings. I already got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. And then you just made it harder and said I look like DJ Quick and need a makeover. No, seriously. No, it's Q&A tonight. It's questions tonight. So I got some questions.
There's your answer. Who do you think that I owe you anything? Question your baby daddies. Don't question me. You're going to question the babies with. What do y'all think? Get off thinking I got to sit here and answer your questions. DJ Quick is in the mother house. DJ Quick is in the mother house.
Bro is a complete savage for this one. Also, a comment said she looks like King Von. If you don't know what he looks like, look it up. It's uncanny.
He's actually pretty prosperous. He's making close to $40,000 a year. But what are you laughing at? You're
How
laughing
much a
at
year?
Very low income. But it's okay. It's okay.
You know, what do you think the average income is?
The average minimum is 100,000. Like that's barely making it in California, especially too. That's like minimum wage.
Huh?
I'm not sure where 100K is the minimum wage, but I'm moving wherever that is.
No, who the fuck you?
Whoa, relax yourself.
Sorry.
What was that for?
I'm sorry.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
That is not funny. Oh,
Yeah. I was gonna say you're cute, okay? But don't skip.
pass.
My fucking god! Oh my.
This guy doesn't care one bit. Love the non-simp attitude he's got.
It even did
that. Look! I'm telling you, when I get that look. Don't play with me with my look.
He forgot it was his own girlfriend. Got caught up in himself.
Move to me.
You have a man, and I will not disrespect him.
So that the ladies can see.
I don't move to girls. I just talk to them normally. I treat them like humans, and they like it. That's it.
So you're not going to move to me.
You literally said you watch Sidemen with your boyfriend. I'm not trying to lose a viewer. I told you I don't move to girls.
Okay,
I just
fine.
talk to them normally.
Move to me.
No, thank you. I'm an engaged man.
Bro held his ground and didn't move to this girl. I love this no-simp attitude.
If you can say anything, what will you say to your ex?
I still love him.
You still love your ex?
Yeah.
But why do you guys break up if you still love him?
He broke up with me.
Why did you break up with him?
He wanted to focus on himself.
I kind of feel bad for her. She's clearly still in love, but sometimes people don't stay forever.
My rent is $1,500. You're taking $350 of my rent? I just met you yesterday. For what? What have you done for me to deserve $350 of my dollars? I coach children. This is my thing, okay? I'm not cheap. We can go for a walk, then go to McDonald's. Your suggestion back is,
I mean, he isn't wrong, and damn, he's on a roll.
How come you took offense when I called you a 7?
Because I'm not a 7. Do I look like a 7?
You need to text.
But why would you care what someone thinks?
I know my worth, and I'm not a 7.
But why would you care what someone thinks?
Huh?
Why should you care what someone thinks?
Because I'm not a 7. Honestly, I really 10 out of 10.
Then if you're not a 7, you're not a 7. You shouldn't care what a guy thinks.
Wow, she really took that one to heart. I feel like a 7 is honestly a generous rating for her. No offense.
What's fascinating to me is that people get mad at him for dating 19-year-olds, but because he's 50 or whatever he is. He's close to 50, right? It's 50.
Yeah, he's close to 50.
46, 7, and 8, something like that.
That's a big difference.
It's a giant difference, but here's the thing.
I've been
If it was
there.
the other way, if it was a 19-year-old guy and a 48-year-old woman, everybody will be like, you go, girl. Nobody
Okay.
would be upset at all.
Well, I think there is an example of this in Hollywood, and I do feel like people also are like, that's gross to her too. I can't remember who it is.
Doesn't stick.
Doesn't land
stick.
with you?
No one's feeling bad for that dude. No one is feeling
No, but
bad
they
for
still
a
call
19-year-old
her
guy
not
dating
feeling
a
bad
50-year-old
for her.
woman.
Wow, this is so true. Think about if it were the other way around. Completely different story.
Do you want to be the one to get me pregnant?
No,
You could be the man.
I'm sorry.
Come on. You want to get me pregnant?
No, I don't. I'm so sorry.
Do you want to get me pregnant?
No.
Everyone's talking about it. You're leading the charge to get to chick. Hey, think about that. You're the Liberty Kid. You are the Liberty
I'm sorry,
Kid.
man.
Do you want to get me pregnant?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Come on.
No, I don't. What the? I don't.
This girl is just freaking me out. What's wrong with her?
The guys pop their balloons to reject the girl.
Single woman, reveal yourself. Alright, so, what is your name?
Jabiana.
Okay. So guys, based off all of that. Oh, damn.
I know you. I know you. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Honestly, feel bad for this girl. She was not expecting all those balloons to be popped.
One thing you wish your ex did better.
I'm sorry, but my ex was perfect, and I it up, so.
What'd you do?
I was just crazy.
You're crazy?
No,
Yeah. She was checking the DMs, checking his phone when he sleep. He over here slashing tires and shit.
Aw, I feel so bad for her. She took accountability and everything. Good for her.
The transition was clean and you're utterly beautiful. But even with beauty like that, you don't look like those IG models that he follow. So you're gonna do all that just to get cheated on.
I mean, he's right. She isn't quite at the level of those IG models.
And what type of girl do you usually go for?
I mean, oh yeah.
He likes his girlfriend.
Oh, you're very, very respectful. Very respectful.
He knows that he has a girl and won't stoop to her.
Ask the guys, would you rather have a girl that gave good head or a good cook? And most guys They want this.
Would you rather a girl that's amazing in bed or amazing in the kitchen?
Amazing in the kitchen. Well, fitness is my lifestyle, and eating healthy is one of the perks to, live fit.
Amazing in the kitchen all day. I'm a hockey player. Your woman gotta support you.
Amazing in the kitchen. Nothing's better than coming home to a cooked meal.
Amazing in the kitchen. I need a girl that can cook some amazing food, spice things up, and then come give me the food in the bed.
Wow, he literally proved this girl wrong on camera. Sometimes the cooking is better, boys.
No, I do not listen to men.
You don't listen to men?
No. Even if he is my boyfriend, I'm not looking for marriage at 21 years old, and I don't think I'm gonna find a high-value man at this age because there isn't any high-value men at this age. So if I want to go out with my friends and party, I'm going to go out with my friends and party. I really don't care if he's telling me not to go. I'm not going to go make these exceptions for a guy, to be honest. If he's already trying to control what I'm doing and who I'm going out with, what I'm doing in my free time, that's might be the start of something toxic. I'm not going to go stay at home at 21 just because a man told me to. Why would I do that? I'm 21. Do I listen to my own dad and mom?
You
Not really.
should.
Not really. So why am I gonna go listen to another man just because I like him right now?
What? Just
I'm
curious.
not gonna be with him forever. I'm not gonna marry him. So why am I gonna make these restrictions?
It looks like she's about to cry this entire video. This girl is a walking red flag for sure.
It pisses me off that so many young men are simps. Stop simping for e-girls. These streamers don't even like you. So stop giving them free validation.
Listen to this guy. He knows how not to simp over women and is great at it.
I really can't do it anymore.
You wanna break up for real?
Yes.
Alright. Justina, Ashley, Sierra, Parker, Peyton, Jocelina, and Erica.
Who the hell are those people that you pulling up on your phone?
I'm letting you choose who's gonna be your replacement.
City boy! City boy!
She was expecting him to chase after her, but he held his ground like a king.
She belongs to the streets. We hear that all the goddamn time.
Well, where the hell are all the good girls at? Let me tell you one thing. You don't find a good girl, you make her. Here is a career choice that is actually a green flag in my opinion. Did she work as a waitress when she was younger? Here's why. Waitresses, one, have to learn to be polite. It's part of their job. They have to be polite and respectful. They are, you know, kind of social chameleons, in a sense. So what that means is that if you have a woman who's been a waitress before, she's going to be able to make you look good in any social scenario in which you go out. She's going to be relatively agreeable and pleasant and nice to be around. Or can at least put the front on that she is.
This is so true. If she's doing anything he mentioned, she's for the streets.
You know where I am? Little go f yourself. You little
Oh my days.
Go talk to her as well, bro. You're not saying anything to her. Just get her from the venue. You can't lie, man. Are you scared of her?
No, no.
Are you scared of her?
Yeah.
Bro, don't video me. Don't video
Let's get out of it.
Looks like someone's salty. This is just embarrassing. She's acting like this in public. Get a grip.
I'll ask you. Would you f Aubrey right now? Just answer the question.
No, she's waiting so bad.
Say no, she's waiting on you.
No, she's waiting on you. Hello? He's so lame. I'll call one of my friends.
Okay.
This is a smart man. He knew it was a trick, so he wasn't gonna simp for her.
That girl in the black, I think I'm in love with her.
Go talk to her.
No.
Stay strong, kings. A girl at the bar is not one to wife up.
My boyfriend just broke up with me. Are you not gonna give
The fact that her first reaction was to get a camera and record herself tells us a lot about this girl.
Watch me get rejected by my gym crush.
Dang, she got rejected at the gym. Not all shooters score.
I done went through this phone. She texting her ex like a bear. I don't want to hear that shit. No, that bro.
Babe, it's not what you
No,
think. It wasn't that serious.
out of
Not
here.
that. It was
Bro,
not
I
that
done went through
serious.
your phone
Babe, I
and
am
you
so
still
sorry.
texting
Please
your
do not
ex.
leave me, please.
Bro,
Please.
get the
It's
it's
not
over.
that serious. I'm so
It's
sorry.
over.
I will give you $1,000.
Why the crying?
$1,000.
You was not about to give me no
Yes,
$1,000,
I will.
man.
Take
Fuck.
bank, please, come on.
You really about to give me $1,000?
Yes, just take me to the bank.
Why is you crying?
Because I don't want you to leave me. Let's go.
Alright. She really got that bread for me. That's crazy.
Here, baby.
Alright, now go ahead, delete that man number, and we get your number changed tomorrow.
Okay. You're not gonna leave me, right? Babe.
What I said.
I mean, I would take the money. $1 grand is a lot and help with the pain.
Women in this country still make 77 cents on the dollar for what men make. So if women don't make less than men?
Actually, if you start looking at the numbers, Rachel, there are lots of reasons for that.
Wait. No, wait.
Well,
Don't tell
first
me
of
the
all,
reason.
don't tell me the reason.
Do women make less than men for doing the same work?
No, because
Wow.
well,
Okay.
well, for example, men work an average of 44 hours a week. Women work 41 hours a week. Men go into professions like engineering, science, and math that earn more. Women want more
Listen,
flexible
this is not a
professions.
math is hard.
No. Yes, it is
conversation. No, it
actually.
is.
I wish you were as right about what you're saying as you are passionate about it. I really do.
She literally got shut down on the spot. You can tell she was so butthurt when she got called out.
It feels absolutely amazing to finally spread my legs and be the person that I know I am musically.
You just said spread your legs.
I just said spread Spread my wings musically.
What in the world is this girl on? This is not a woman to date, and we should know that by the statement.
Everything about him, I love it. Someone in my life, definitely.
Are you gonna have kids? 3. She said you guys are gonna have 3 kids. You agree?
No. You don't try something. Yeah, that's right. You don't. One day at a time. My name is Lorianne. If you wanna have me on Snapchat, it's soccer 1 2 3 3 3.
Bro started getting uncomfortable to the point she almost dumped him on camera. That was rejection.
I guess I'd give myself a 10. Okay, I guess I'd give myself a 10.
I'll
But
give you a 10, girl. I give you a 10 too.
There's some like, I can be a little crazy, but other than that, I'm a 10.
I'm a 10. I'm a catch. What can I say?
I guess, yeah, I'm a 10 too. Self-love. Yeah, I'd say a 10. Life's too short to hate yourself. Am I right?
10?
You don't think we're 10?
100.
10? Confidence codes,
It's
baby.
a little bit of hubris, don't you think? I mean...
Again, that ego is through the roof. I can't believe they are so confident to say this on live.
Babe, I have a question. Would you die for me?
Yeah, give me a scenario.
Okay, so if there was an armed gunman and he has 1 shot left and he fires it directly at me and you see it coming and you have the possibility to jump in front and catch the bullet for me and you die and I survive, would you do it?
No.
That answer came fast. What do you mean no?
I wouldn't die for anyone. My life's too valuable.
So you don't love me, I knew it.
No one would ever really die for anyone.
But that's what you say. That's the saying. Would you die for me? I love you so much, I would die for you.
But why would I give up my life for your life?
So I've
loved me longer than I've loved you.
Got a point there. It's a precious lesson in self-love, but I just think you're like just in love with yourself a little
I
too
think,
much
the only situation I think I would die for someone is my child because they haven't gotten the
I am giving birth to your child.
Not if I'm not here.
What?
You think I'm gonna save you and then have you go remarry some dude and have a child?
This is getting out of hand. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I would be totally okay with me remarrying a girl.
I hope this is a joke, and if not, I feel bad for this girl. But this man just straight up rejected her like a savage.
Looking into the camera, bro. Girls are distractions.
Straight up.
Unless you're in I think a relationship is a distraction unless you're ready for that. You feel me? I know how much dedication and commitment that takes, so I wouldn't even go down that route yet. You feel me? But like that ass, like bro, that's like distracting, like that ass. That shit, a girl can hit you up talking about they want to do this with you tonight, and yo, that ass like, should I be streaming or should I do this? To the streaming, like, what are you doing?
It's kind of true.
Do you agree? I think he makes some really good points here. But what do you say?
This is the most influential man on TikTok. Imagine being a woman that makes fitness content and you saw Joey Swole stitched your video. It's over. It's like Chris Hansen walked in. Remember Chris Hansen? This is the Chris Hansen of TikTok for TikTok, gym internet. The City Boys have never been so up. Joey Swole changed the game. That's gotta be the worst feeling in the world. Like, your heart's beating out of your chest. It's over, bro. It's over. If Joey Swole stitches your video, you're done for. Like, I've never seen anything like it. You may have been working on your brand for 2 years. Every person he's stitched has had to turn off their comments. This man's undefeated. He's never lost.
Bro is so right with this. Not only is this true, but it's also hilarious. Love this video.
You cheated? What happened? Yeah, you were bored.
I mean, yeah.
Have you ever cheated?
Of course.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
Why?
Just got bored.
Have you ever cheated? Of course I've cheated. Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
Have you ever cheated?
I cheated.
Oh, for you here now, so let me go.
I don't know how they say all this with confidence. How do you not feel disgusted?
I feel like guys are so much better at handling rejection.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, bar the guys that, you know, kill women for like being rejected and stuff, but like
wow, that was a bit of an extreme.
No, but it happens. No, but it happens.
It happens, but it's a mad extreme thing to even talk about when we're talking about general majorities.
I do feel like guys are a lot better at handling rejection because I feel like they get rejected a lot more than women.
Absolutely.
Yes, this is so true, guys. I feel like men just handle rejection so much better than women.
How much do you expect your guy to make a year?
At least 7 figures. 7 figures at least.
Do you know how difficult it is to make 7 figures?
Absolutely, I do.
Obviously, we deserve it. 7 figures.
7 figures, both of you.
Yes, we deserve it. What?
Is this a joke? I really can't tell. I don't think she is.
I'm a strong, independent woman. I could do anything.
Wrong again. 2 times in one video? That's crazy.
Guys, I just got back from a Hinge date. Why am I doing this to myself? So we scheduled to go to dinner. We are sitting at the restaurant. Seems very nice. Not a catfish. Things are going well. And the waitress comes over. She wants to take her order. And I said, okay, I'm gonna take the branzino. And he said, I'm gonna take the burger. And the waitress asked him, okay, how do you like your burger? He said how he likes his burger. And do you want some cheese on your burger? And he asked, is this gonna be extra? And she says, yes, it's $3 extra. And he said, okay, then never mind. Over there, and I'm like, what the actual? I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my branzino and see what happens. And he's like, oh my God, you have to pay extra for everything these days. And I'm like, yeah, it's New York City. So I got my branzino, he got his burger, we were eating. And once I was satisfied, I got up and I was like, I'm going to the restroom for a second. And I took my purse and I went to the waitress and I was like, hey, I just want to pay the bill. And I just paid the bill and walked out of the restaurant and I texted him. So I texted him, the check is taken care of, you should have gotten the cheese. And I blocked him.
Why is it so insane that this man doesn't want $3 cheese? Like, seriously, I hope this lady reads the comments because she needs to learn and improve.
Hey baby, you still by your girl?
That was a brutal prank. She might as well be the Undertaker.
You guys, I am all dressed cute, ready to go on a date. My date comes, he's 40 minutes late. He's 40 minutes late to pick me up. He comes into my house, he uses my bathroom, and then he breaks up with me. While I'm wearing this cute outfit, and now I'm sitting here crying. I'm just wondering when this is gonna stop happening. Oh my God, this man. He has $67 in his bank account. And I'm literally crying about him.
Now this is just foul. Come on, guys. If you're gonna reject him, don't be a D about it.
I can't watch a man chase a ping pong ball playing beer pong absolutely until the day I die. If I see a grown man on the floor retrieving a ping pong ball... Ow!
Can men do anything nowadays? Can't even retrieve a ping pong ball? What's next? Aw, this is heartbreaking. Anyways, what's up with that mascara?
Didn't that kid say no to you?
Well, I mean, it was like obviously like a setup thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
He genuinely, he didn't want to kiss anyone. Not me, not no one. Like, no, he was not about it.
Oh,
and then
really?
he kissed a girl from college, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Bro literally rejected one of the prettiest celebrities in the world. Now that takes some no simp energy.
I'm on a Tinder date, and the girl that I'm on a date with just gave a guy her number while I'm standing here. That one right there? Yeah. So this could be the first ever Tinder date where it's been swapped out, and I'm okay with this, by the way. If this guy pulls it off, if I took my eyes off the prize for that, how long was I gone? A minute?
You literally came over here for 60 seconds.
Damn!
Dude, this is just upsetting to see. But hey, at least he was able to catch on.
You got a girl?
Nah, bro, my girl just broke up with me, honestly. She cheated on me with my best homie. I got major trust issues, you know?
Well, I'm a girl and I would never cheat on you.
Yo. See, this is why I got trust issues. Why'd you put your sister on the mic, bro?
It's me. I'm a girl. I'm single. I would never cheat on you.
That's exactly what the last girl said.
I'm not like the other girls. I'm really special.
How are you special? Please enlighten me.
You'll just have to find out. Like, do you want my number?
Damn, girl, you move fast. I can give you my number, but like, I gotta run a little background check on you first. If you ain't got this, then you don't need to talk.
All right, let me hear it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got some big knockers or what?
What?
The knockers are knocking or what?
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't have any milkers. I can make you laugh.
You really can make me laugh. That's crazy. She ain't got no. Yeah, I gotta go. No wonder why you're single. That's crazy.
Wait. Oh my God. Why did they leave?
Rejected on the video game? Now that sucks.
Straight. They think that I was pretty.
No, you're not cute at all. Lying to this man about his child as you believe it to be, lying to him, telling him you had an abortion of his child, knowing that it was his child. Let me see the results. Playing games, give you this and that, so you can tell that other man all that. That's not his child. Have a good day.
This judge is a savage, boys. I can't believe he said that to her. Definitely a shock to the ego.
Anyways, Miss America, you can go. Wow.
Wow.
School.
This.
You can get.
You smash it?
Yeah, I'm smashing.
Alright, okay. What about her?
I can see the trash, bro.
Eve. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Bro was ruthless with it. He could care less about her response to that rejection.
I'm to prove that I am a strong, independent woman who don't need man to carry heavy stuff. Okay? This is the time. 3, 2, 1. Strong, independent woman. Huh? Yeah. Thank you.
Wow, she's really a strong, independent woman. This is too funny. I really hope she's joking or ignored, but can't face the truth.
Emily, I can't help you carry groceries because it's implying that women are not strong enough to carry all the groceries. I believe in women too much to help you carry these. I'm gonna need you to put all these groceries in the fridge as well. I'm not gonna mansplain how to, organize a fridge. You're way too smart and strong for that, so. If you could just put all this away, I'm gonna go play League. See you later.
Dang, bro found a loophole in marriage. This is actually hilarious to watch.
You go for a hug for a girl, do you want their arms over, something like this, and your arms can go around their waist?
I just want a hug.
He's keeping it simple, and that's the best way to live. No simps here.
Yes.
You come into bed.
After this game.
What?
Can't leave an online game halfway through.
Come on.
After this game.
I'm not wearing anything.
Yeah, that's fine. After this game.
Come on.
I can't at this. If I leave, then it's 4v5. That's not fair on my team.
You letting me down?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'll go sleep.
Alright. Love you.
Nah, I'm with my...
Bro just wanted to finish the game. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Would you rather a millionaire that cheats or a broke guy that's loyal?
That's a tough one.
They say that money doesn't buy happiness, but I'm gonna go with the millionaire that cheats, okay? Because I could cheat back on him, you know, but still get the dough. That's all I'm saying.
Mom, you're blocking my camera. Why the millionaire that cheats?
Money can buy you happiness, I think. Like, I'd rather be driving a Porsche, you know, going to his yacht than, you know, just chilling on the side of the street, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, she literally just admitted that she would be okay with cheating on her mans. This girl is not loyal in the slightest.
Do you think you can get any guy's number out here?
Any guy. Any guy.
You want to test that out?
Hey, test me out.
All right. I told Shawty, you think you could get any guy out here? And she said, yeah. So, what's up?
You say I could get your number? Huh? Are you sure? I'm asking you for your number. Not your Snapchat. Not your Instagram.
Yeah.
Unless you right out here. Then that's different.
I'm good.
I don't bring you in for the reason.
He said no.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, it's not easy out here. We're not easy out here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least she was confident about it, but she got straight humbled.
I watch a lot of anime. I watch
Me too.
a lot of Asian shows like Korean dramas.
What the f is she wearing?
What is your type?
I'm definitely very into Asian men. It's not like a deal breaker.
Let's just glance over the part where she's fetishizing Asian men.
We hug.
Sure.
Okay. Hi. How are you?
Good. You're needing a hug.
Thank you.
No! Look at that smile. He knew what he was doing. When he asked for a hug, it was definitely code for how big are you. He wanted to measure that girth.
This is the most savage rejection I've ever seen. And the best part is, it's on a game show.
What is the worst thing about dating?
Dates. I'm not gonna lie, dude, I hate dates.
What do you hate about?
Dates are just dead. Like, why go, like, just do link up, you know, come to the crib, chill, Netflix thing. That's
You're not one of those guys!
Do you know this generation?
He's gonna get you to do Netflix and chill, but he's not gonna give you head! This is the worst Netflix and chill ever, ladies. Don't do it! Don't do it!
Bad. You haven't had me bad. I'm a great host, you know, I can cook. You know what I'm saying? I can cook a little something. But I feel like going out on dates, I feel like the majority of them, it's a bit dead. Am I going dates to Pizza Hut? Or going Vapiano's? Or going Gaucho's? Ban all that, man. Come to the crib, man. It's calm.
Bro was straight up with it. He doesn't like dates, and that's perfectly okay. It's not for everyone. Mans broke up with his missus during spring break. While he doesn't look phased, she is bawling her eyes out. Famous YouTuber, boxer, and business mogul, KSI rejected this OnlyFans girl who tried to kiss him at his boxing event.
One thing a guy can do that will instantly make him like more attractive.
More attractive?
More attractive.
Don't show interest in me.
What?
Don't show interest.
Don't show interest.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a toxic guy.
Bro, come on now, dog.
Perfectly said. She chases those toxic guys. She is a walking red flag.
What are the benefits that a man has from having female friends?
Honestly, none. They get to look at them. They get the benefit. Girls, like I like my guy friends, but like I know in the back of my mind that they would want to. So like I don't know, like.
What are some of the benefits women have from having guy friends?
Honestly, I don't know. I have to pretend that they don't want to. And I just, like, we're just a guy friend. We're just friends. And we talk about other girls.
If you guys were walking on the street together and somebody came up and tried to rob you, do you expect him to try and protect you?
Yes.
Okay. If he's going to risk his life for you, what's the equal benefit for him having a female friend?
That's a good question. That's a good question. What's a good benefit? What's a good benefit?
He potentially gets some
No, not for me.
That's a rough one, brother. That's a rough one. So there's no benefit then?
She put in a good word.
Friends?
She put in a good word.
Yeah.
Okay. She put in a good word.
So you'd be a wing woman for him on behalf of his.
Yeah.
Okay. So he saves your life. You be a wing woman.
Absolutely.
See? The girls get upset when he has female friends. So why does this girl get to have a bunch of guy friends?
I told a girl today I wasn't interested in her. I'll show you the text messages.
I'll show you right now. And she's
What?
like,
You
really? Yeah, I told her.
Damn.
She messaged me out of nowhere, and I didn't know who she was. And it goes like this: I saw your profile. I'm not interested. Have a good day. She said sorry to bother you. Are you looking for something? I said, I don't understand.
She just got your number?
I don't know how she got it. I think I met her in person or something. And she said, I think it's rude that you say that you're not interested after viewing a woman's profile. I said, I don't care. I said, it's not just physical. I don't particularly like the way you were texting. All good. Take care. She goes, you, exclamation point. And then I told her, I told you I'm not interested. After she said, you, I told you I'm not interested, which is basically a condescending thing when she said, you. I'm like, no, I don't want you.
Wow, some of these girls really cannot handle being rejected, and this just proves that on the spot.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Miles Teller! Miles Teller! Oh my god, he could bend me over, it's not a problem.
Oh my god! Wee.
This girl is definitely a red flag. Good for this guy putting her in her place. You guys have made it to the end. Like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. See you all later.